performance went?
We're disappointed. There's a few disappointed faces in there. Rightly so. We're better than that. We can't come in the Youth Cup away from home as far as this to a good side and give a performance like we have in the first half. We told them at half-time, no uncertain terms. We lacked an identity. We talk about the givens. It's important to us. We didn't get close enough to them. We didn't pass the ball enough, and we didn't have enough midfield rotation, and that cost us. We gave ourselves too much to do.
Like you said, the second half was far different. What did you say to the lads at half-time?
Well, we remain calm. We look at everything. Obviously, it is development football. The FA Youth Cup is about winning and only winning, but we've not managed to do that today. We let the lads know what their strengths were, what Forest did well. They moved it, they passed it, they put it 15 yards and another 15 yards. They moved it across the pitch, and by doing that, they're at their strongest there, but they're also at their weakest when they lose it and they're in open spaces, and we've not taken advantage of that. We tried to score every time we won it back, and we told them at half-time, keep it for a couple of passes. We watch all the home games of the first team. We try and copy what we see. We try and combine with each other. We try and score good goals, but we've not done it. We've told them to do it, but we've not done it.
You felt a controversial first goal. What was your first impression?
Well, look, I've refereed. I'm probably one of the few youth coaches that's actually done a couple of years refereeing, and I got to trust the linesman. I've got to think that he's in a good position. He's on the line. He flagged straight away. In fairness, he thinks it's gone over the line. He's got to be sure. I've seen it back, and I'm not going to criticise referees. We've not lost the game because of a refereeing decision. It's tough when it goes that way, but he's got to be sure, and I'm not sure he can be sure.
It was a valiant second half display. Gethin scored a good goal. What did you think of it?
Listen, Gethin's had a great year. A number of other second years are coming to the fore as well, and for us, we're pleased personally when the lads do good things and they get good memories. And we spoke to him half time. We said, don't let this be your lasting memory of the FA Youth Cup, and Gethin will have a nice memory. But we'll get up, we'll go back, we'll get up tomorrow, and we'll come back to work, and we'll keep working on these young lads, these young apprentice footballers, and we'll keep striving to try and get them what they need to try and break into the Gaffer's squad, because that's what it's about. The Gaffer wants players he can trust, and in the second half, I'd like to think he thinks he could trust them. In the first half, he couldn't, and we need to get that right.
A Christmas break ahead now. What will you be doing to build the lads' confidence over that time?
Well, we'll have all the normal rituals. The whole squad is looking forward to. We've got an NSPCC event coming up next week, and we're going to go and spend some time with some young kids that really need some help and support. So that we're looking forward to that. As humbling as it'll be, it's important the lads get a taste of that, and just as men, not as footballers, it's important to do things like that. That's going to be our biggest highlight over Christmas. We've got we'll get together over Christmas. We'll do something as a group as well, and we're looking forward to all the club events as well. But we'll be training. We'll be in. We'll have a couple of days off over Christmas. We'll be in, and we'll be right behind the first team on Boxing Day for the big game that's coming up, obviously, at the Cardiff City Stadium. So. Brilliant.